My name's Dustin Sutherland. I'm a married father of two, and I've been a paramedic for about 20 years. People are in their darkest moments when they call for a paramedic. They're in the worst shape of their life. People are looking to you to be the hero of the moment and to really help them out. We're taught to deal with other people's emotions first, other people's situations first, and just sort of hide your own emotions. None of us want to be vulnerable because we're supposed to be the ones that step up. We're supposed to be the ones that deal with the situation and then worry about stuff later when you're by yourself. Some of the dark things that stick in my head are just seeing a lot of good people being in bad situations, children being hurt, and just situations that happen to people so far out of your control. A motor vehicle collision where the drunk driver survives and the family is killed, or somebody loses an infant, or somebody loses a family member. When your hands are tied and there's things that you can't do, or just situations that you can't remedy, it's a very frustrating situation. For so long I've been taught the old school thoughts of, suck it up, move on, don't worry about the worst thing that just happened there 20 minutes ago, move on to the next call, move on to lunch, move on to the end of your shift and go home and just move on. So the coping mechanisms that I used at work started to become the coping mechanisms that I used at home. It was just a reaction to not deal with it, to try and find the easiest path through the storm. I started distancing myself from everything, from kids, from my wife. I started telling her a little bit less and a little bit less and a little bit less until I told her nothing about work. Until it was come home, well, how was work? Yep, it was fine. I know what to do for everybody else, but as far as me, I didn't know me what to do. The container had just overflowed and overflowed, and there was so much in there that it finally just burst. I ended up going to Strathroy Middlesex General Hospital, and they lined me up with CMHA here in Middlesex. Walking through that door and being scared and then leaving the facility after talking for over an hour was life-altering. I thought it was the biggest, strongest, toughest, baddest guy out there. But when I was sitting on my couch alone, crying by myself, I showed that I was vulnerable. The counseling program at CMHA Middlesex provided me with those mechanisms to how to deal with my feelings. It showed me again that I mattered to everybody, to family, to friends, to coworkers, to the community. And I actually became emotionally attached to things again. So I know moving forward that I don't have to feel overwhelmed, that I don't have to be fearful, that if I have an emotion that I have to bottle it up, that I have to hide it. I know that there is always a structure there to help and support me. If you want to be the toughest person ever, talk to somebody about how you feel. There's nothing tougher than that.